Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa. I am so excited about this video. This is the outcome of what I did while doing the video and some that I did afterwards, and I couldn't be more happy with how this turned out. So these are faux stamps that I created. They're not perfect, they're not perfectly straight, but they sure are fun and they were definitely easy to make. Just using 1.5 inch strips of white paper and 1.5 inch squares to create the part of the stamp that's on the right. So I'm going to do a quick run through of what we have here, and we'll get to the video. So I do have them in color order because, you know, that's fun. And I've got 2 owls here, very cute. What I did is and you'll see in the video is I've got the stickers and then I've stamped it and hash marked it with the thing. For some reason I only have one of this color. Not sure if I lost the other one. I don't remember, but it does pretty colors. This one, some very retro fun little kids and flowers on a book. I thought that was fun. And this one, Christmas tree with teacup. And I've got a couple mushrooms here. Those are fun, simple mushrooms. That's got like a little scene. And this one I've got mushrooms. I added an extra leaf to that one. And this one is just a pile of fruit. And we got 2 ducks. Duck, duck, with the airmail stamp because ducks fly. And then we've got some yellow flowers. Different colors. Again, not sure why I have an odd amount on that one. Don't remember. And then, oh, I guess we can go with the darks here. I really like that dark mushroom, and then the pretty pink and green butterfly, and the pretty fairy. And we've got single bird, double birds. This one we got another flower. Actually, it's more like leaves and butterflies, purple and green, very cool. And blues, some bluebirds. Oops, they're very cute. And purple on the light, single stem, pretty flowers. And the dark purple, I've got this fun green car. And some fruit. Yeah, I love it. So, all right, so we're gonna move on to the video. I'm gonna show you how I did these. Hopefully you like them and give a thumbs up. Any questions or comments, please add that to the chat. It's been pretty quiet around here. This morning I actually, and I'm not sure what it is right now, am one shy of 2,100 subscribers, which is very exciting. From a person who started and didn't think I'd get 100, so to be hitting 2,100 is mind-numbing. Don't want to celebrate too soon, because as soon as I think I'm going to jump over that milestone, like 2 people won't subscribe, and I'll be like, darn. So if you haven't subscribed yet and would like to be the 2,100th, please do so. It might be at that point, at this point, I don't know. If you like the video, a thumbs up would be great. And here we go. All right, let's get started on this project. I'm so excited to start this. I have an idea in my head. I think they're gonna be great. We'll see in the end. So I am going to be making faux stamps, half picture, half dots. You've seen it in the beginning because I'm gonna show them all at the end is my plan. And so the size I landed on is going to be 1.5 inch tall stamps. And the reason I did that is because I have these squares that are 1.5 by 1.5, just because I had this box of regular squares. And I was thinking of first to use the stamp version of it, but then I decided against it because I'm going to use pinking shears to cut them afterwards. So it's going to look different than that. So I decided to go with the regular plain squares. So I landed on 1.5 inches because of those. So I cut some cardstock that I've been using. I use these on those faux ticket books that I made, souvenir ticket books. So I took 1.5 inch strips of those and then cut them to 1.5 by 1.5. So you can start with any sort of solid item cardstock. This is a little bit thinner, like scrapbook paper for that. So got a wide variety of colors to choose from. Then I took white, heavier cardstock because I wanted it to be tag in the end, so I wanted to have a little bit more weight to it. So I did take and cut 1.5 inch strips off of that. I used the same paper that I used for the collage boards, master boards I recently did. These are the pages from my glue book, my A to Z glue book that I had extras of. So, all right. And oh, what else? So I'm going to be using I'm going to be marking stamps with the franc, that thing, and then I've got a whole bunch of circle kind of stamps that'll do. Got another franc here that'll do the marks. I do have my Tim Holtz that's got a couple circle things, a couple francs in there, so I'll probably use some of those. But my majority is going to be one of the circle stamps with the franc on it. I do have my Morning Mist Versifying Clear. It's not black because I want it to be a little lighter. And then if it's a really light color, I'll probably use the Hickory Smoke because it's even lighter than that. But I like to use, I did that when I was doing my A to Z postcard challenge where I was making postcards with the alphabet. And I used the Hickory Smoke to frank the postcards in the back. And it was a great color to look like it was a little bit weathered of a postmark. All right, so we got that. Make sure that's not glowing. We got the typical glues. So what I'm going to use is pictures of, not really pictures, but small stickers, things like that to make them look like stamps. So I pulled out my butterflies, my Mojito butterflies, and I have pulled out my washi stickers. I thought, you know, it could be kind of fun to do little ferns or flowers on them. I've got 2 books. Oh, I probably could bring out another book. I got my antiquarian one I could look through there. Why are you full of ink? I am not sure. Okay, that's starting out a project. Well, I get ink all over myself. Birds and bees, because there's tiny birdiflies and butter beads. Just making up words. Owls, oh, they could be fun. So you can make those into stamps, and then the little flowers have more little bugs. I can make some, or just flowers. There's tiny flowers in there, so flowers and bugs and bees and birdflies. Fun. And I've got my PET floral. Those could make some fun stamps, just using like the head of a flower. And I've got these, which I think are going to be really fun because there's just a variety of stuff in here. I got trees and mushrooms and I mean, there's like a hedgehog in here. I know I can do that. Flowers, fruits. There's cars. Yeah, just bunnies. I can do a ton of different things from here. So I'm sure I'll probably use, these are probably be great size too. I use that. And at some point, if I decide to, I'll pause the video, I'll find my antiquarian books, because those, if you've seen those, I use those a lot for the Margaret Miller challenges. There's some weird stuff in there, but I bet they could make some fun stamps. Okay, so let's start let's start with butterflies. Butterflies would be pretty easy. All right, so the way I was thinking about doing this is, let's see. Purple could be pretty. Want some fun bright colors on here. Oh. Green. Okay, let's do purple and green. Oh, shoot. Well, I shot that somewhere. Oh. All right, so put one in there or two. I think I might do two. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is choose what color stamp we want it to go with, and I think I maybe want something other than maybe light green. That could be fun to go with it. I'm going to have them kind of go off the stamp, so they're going to be like in the frame but bigger, and so that's going to cover over it. Now what I've decided to do is also put something on this side so that I can then cut this in half. So half of this will go on there, half will go on there. So we're going to start by putting this on here, since I don't know where it'll land. It'll make sense, I think, after I've done it. And of course, there we go. It's going to want to be, I think I want the purple one down first because it's darker. There we go. All right, so the purple one, and hanging off the edge a little bit, and the green one hanging off the edge a little bit, and then we'll put that there. Now, we're gonna figure out what's gonna go there so I can split it, and we're just gonna do a variety of stuff. So maybe since this is on the top of the pile, we want a little bit of something that'll go with green. Something, maybe some pretty ferns. Ferns can be a stamp, right? That's a little big. That's a little big. I think that might be a little sad. I think I want something brighter. These might not be the best then. Yeah, I can work with that. All right, so now I'm going to turn this upside down because when I cut this in half, I'm planning on always having that part on the right side of the stamp. So if I don't flip it over, it will be backwards. If that makes sense. Hopefully it does. Once I cut it, it should. All right, so if that's going to go there, and I want this underneath there a little bit, I'm going to put that there. All right, and then we're going to glue. Use our glitter glue since it's a little thicker. I want it to stick good. We're going to put this in the middle. Now, if it doesn't reach the top and bottom, that is fine because, whoops, stuck. It's going to be cut with the pinking shears. I think I'm going to let this hang out and dry for a minute before I cut it, but I'm going to just cut those stickers off so it stops sticking. And we'll make the next one. So we'll put that to the side, and then we'll make the next one. All right, so maybe some flowers. Whoops. That would be a pretty flower. Maybe go with two purples. Yeah, and then I'll put, are you light purple? No, you are not light purple. You're more of a pink. Yeah, okay, so this first one, I'm not sure why I decided to do all PETs at first because, you know, they can be quite dramatic. All right, so we're gonna put it like that. Try to keep that little bloom in there. And then we're gonna flip it around. And we're gonna and I hope your day is going well. It's another extremely hot day out there, and another day I am not planning on going outside whatsoever. All right, let's go right about there. So I'm just trying to see where it's going to be right under here just a little bit. I guess I can wrap it around. It's not that big of a deal. Going to get glued down eventually onto something. So all right, so we're going to take this, and I probably should throw my art glitter glue pin back in before I clog this bad boy up. All right, so we're gonna do our best to center that. Try not to get glue over everything, which I just did. Okay. All right, pin is in. Close you before I flip you off the counter, because that's what I'll tend to do. Okay, so I think this is glued pretty good and dry, so we are going to take the pinking shears, and if you got those stamp scissors, that would work too. I just do not have them. And we are going to start by just cutting the end of this off, and we're just going to cut into the picture ever so slightly, again, just to make it be like it's extending off the picture. And we're going to go through and we're just going to trim off the bottom, and again we're going to cut through a little bit of the pictures, which is fine. And then we're going to go here and drop that, and we're going to do that, and that. Okay, that's so exciting. And so then we're going to take this and we're going to do our best to eyeball it right down the center. And that will leave a zigzag on both pieces. And there we are. It's so exciting. Okay, so now normally I think what I would do is I would end up making all of these and then going back and stamping at the same time, kind of mass making it. But just because this is fun and I want to see what it looks like, we're going to go ahead and stamp this for now. And we're going to get my book out here because I don't want to stamp on my thing. All right, so let's find, let's see, this is, let's see, Washington, D.C. There could be butterflies in Washington, D.C. Okay, so we're going to take our stamp and we're going to stamp. Oh, it's so cute. And a little bit there. Whoops. Would be cute if we could see it. Oh, look how cute, 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 cute. All right, and then we're going to take our little franker and we're going to frank a little bit on the, oh, look how cute. Look how crooked. I'll go back and fix that a little bit. I am going to stamp a little bit onto the picture, but mostly on that extra part. So cute. All right, now probably should ink this. Oh, that's what I should do next time. I think I'm going to ink the outside of the squares so that the inside of the square is inked. Okay, got to remember to do that. Can't do it on the purple one because that's done. But yeah, try to get a little ink on there. And don't rub the ink that's on the sticker because that takes a bit to dry. So cute. Now you definitely don't have to ink if you don't want to, but I think that adds just a little bit to the weathered look. And you can see why I chose white for the background of those papers, because I think a lot of stamps you see that are out there in the real world kind of have a white background in their picture. So not that this is realistic, but yeah. And if you've got like little numbers, you could probably stamp little numbers on there. I got that number stamp thing, but that might be too big. That could work. Go back later and put a little sense mark if I want to. That could work. Yeah, I'll be careful. I think that's on the sticker. It's a little shiny, so we don't want to touch it, but so cute. All right, so let's see how this purple one's gonna look, and then we'll make some more. All right, so so this is going to look like it's going to be a tinier sticker or a tinier stamp, because I'm going to get rid of that gray that leaf at the bottom because it looks weird. And we're just gonna, and in the end, I think it's gonna, the stamp, I keep calling them stickers. The stamp is gonna end up being a different size each time, just depending on what sticker you put in there. So I don't think it'll be like the same height, mostly, because we're starting out with the same. But I think how wide the stamp goes that way, it just depends on how big your sticker is. Because like this one ends up being wider than this one because of where the picture went. But that's fine. It's not a real stamp. And we're gonna do our best to cut that in half. Cute purple flowers. I love them. Love them, love them, love them. Okay. And I'm gonna ink first, just because I don't wanna, I'm grabbing that flower part, and if I stamp the swatchy mark, the Frank mark, it's gonna come off because they're stickers. And we don't want that to happen again. All right, so, and why don't, let's try London. Let's try a little London. Cute. I love them. Love, 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 love them. How fun is that? I'm so excited. It's so good when something is in your brain and you think, oh, I could probably do that, and then you actually do it. How exciting. Okay. All right, let's see if we get like 3-cent stamps here. Let's see if I can get an 11-cent stamp there. Yeah, I don't like as much to have two. I think I'll stick with one number if I do it. Yeah. And you know what? That's on a sticker, so I can rub it away. Okay. I love it. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. All right, moving on. So let's see if we can find some fun stuff in these PITs. Okay, so we don't want to do butterflies because we have those already. But, oh, that green mushroom would be fun. Let's do that. Oh, and a fairy. Should we do the fairy? And as I realize this is going to be... Okay, we're going to hold off for just a second with that because I think I want to put something... add a little something to it. Yeah, a lot of that'll be cut away, so that'll be good. Perfect. Okay, so we have to flip it around, and I wonder if we could do, that'd be a pretty green with that. I like that. Okay. And the fairy could be definitely fun. Oh, let's do the fairy. Oh, let's. Okay, so we're going to put that sticker there. She'll get her wing just cut off ever so slightly, and her feet, and her hair. Okay. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Dun, 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 dun. I'm so excited. Oh, I didn't ink the outside. Let's do that now. Got too excited. All right, so we're going to ink the two sides, not the top and bottom because that's going to get cut away, but the two sides that are going to go next to the pictures. Yeah, I like that. It adds a little bit of shadow to it. Oh, that one's going to be cute. That's going to be cute. Okay, so I'll let that dry. And you know what? We didn't dig very far in here, so let's go back in here and see if we can find something not green. Got another mushroom. Lots of butterflies. I did flowers. Postcard with a flower? I don't know if that's redundant. I'll get back to green. I might use that to put something on top of that just to make it. Too bad that watch wasn't just a little bigger. That could be fun. Oh, there's a clock. Oh, a red Christmas tree with Christmas tree on that. That'd be fun. Oh, and a teacup. Oh, I like those. Put that bunny on top. He could be cute to do at some point. All right, so let's see. If I do the car, it does say Merry Christmas underneath, but I think I'll probably get rid of that. Or why not keep it? We can have a little tag that says that. Oh, but it'd be cut off too much. Okay. And the teacup. And then we'll do like a red. Okay. All right, we'll save those, put those on top. All right, peel off that old sticker and cut the sticker before I peel it, so I don't have to cut the Merry Little Christmas off when it's sticky. Yeah, so now Merry Little Christmas is still there. I can use that at some point. All right. Okay, and then we got that red, and we're going to flip that around and do the teacup. Okay, oops. Don't want to put that upside down. Okay, so teacup is going to go there. And I think little flowers, just to zhuzh it up a little. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, I'm gonna put the flower in the deck, but that is neat. That is not going to happen. All right, so we'll put these away and glue the red down. And I'm going to ink it first. Okay, yeah, much better. All right. Okay. A little bit of glue on there, but it'll get stamped over. It'll be fine. All right, so we're going to take the fairy mushroom, since that has had time to dry. And we're gonna go ahead and, oh, regular scissors. Need the pinking shears. Okay, we'll try not to cut too much of her head off, but she's gonna be in the picture, and a little bit of her wing. Gotta go. And a little bit of her feet. Gotta go. That's a little bit crooked. Okay. Looks like I got room for about one more on that piece. So it looks like the strip that I cut, I think those were like about 12 inches long. It looks like I can get about 3 sets out of the 1.5 inch strip, so six stamps. Okay, let's just ink the outside of this. And Miss Fairy. Okay, now let's see. That just says airmail. Airmail will be good for the fairy. Okay. And there we go. And we're just gonna tip that to its side. Whoops. And frank that. And we'll go ahead and frank that. I don't think I want to put a number on that. I could probably put it near the top, but I think it would overlap the picture too much. So let's give our 2 cents to her. Yeah. Cute. Cute, 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 cute. I love it. So fun. So much fun. Yeah, I could tell that, oh, don't touch that one. I could tell the bit of a glare on the sticker, so it's gonna take a minute or two for the VersaFine to dry on the sticker. All right, so let's do this one, and scissors. All right, so we're just gonna, I think the hardest part is trying to cut this straight. All right, I am gonna cut this down a little bit, even though there is a zigzag there already. Okay. And half. Cute little antique stamp with a little antique teacup on it. And a cute little Christmas stamp with the red car going for the tree. Yeah. Okay, I wonder if, let's see. All right, let's see what we got here. Any of them that have, not really. I was saying any of them that have like a December date. I got a January date. That's a little late for a tree. Oh, November 25th. I don't know if I did that one already, but Liverpool. I don't like I did London, not Liverpool. Okay. right, it's 9 a.m. Liverpool, heading to get a tree. I am so happy. I am so happy. All right, so I don't think either one of those deserve a number. So cute, right? I love it. So cute, so happy, so happy, so cute, so cute, so happy. Okay. I don't know, so what do you think about this project so far? Think it's something that you'd like to do? Definitely fun. And I could probably keep going for hours here. All right, so what is next? How about maybe some birds? And maybe something with the blues. All right. Well, there's a bluebird right there. Okay. All right, try to center them as best I can. And that's actually a little smaller than I was hoping to do. A blue parrot, so I just cut his tail out too much though. I think it'll be okay. So, put that to the side for a second, and I like to do the dark, but I think I'm going to do that one. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and ink the two edges on here. And that didn't really help too much. You know what? I think I'm just going to get rid of that piece. And I just realized that these antiquarian books, I kind of forget that they do not like to stick very well. So I'm going to put some glue on them. Did I do any? I haven't done any. No, I haven't. Okay, good. Don't want them falling apart, right? Okay, so you're gonna go there, and then there is not enough room for you. Okay, not dry yet. Such a production to get that bird on. But okay, I don't need to really glue its tail because it is not going to be attached. Okay, we don't want to cut his head off too much. Yeah, probably a little bit bigger than I probably should have grabbed, but I really like the color on him, so. Okay, let's glue the divider down. And for some reason, this one is a little smaller or shorter, or that was a little bit wider than 1.5 inches, but either way, I think it'll be okay, because when I go to do the pinking shear, it will cut right into that and not even be noticed. Yeah, okay. All right, let's start the next one, because we're just gonna get rid of that. And since I did birds, I did flowers already. I think I saw some owls in here. Oh, one should be fun. I like the peach color. There you are. Okay. I'll do that one, and I'll do that one. Okay. Have you standing up a little bit. Don't need a drunk owl. And I thought there was kind of a peachy one, but I could be wrong. We can go with the beige. Okay. And don't forget to ink it and take out the second owl. I can totally see owl stamps out in the real world, right? Okay, center him. Don't want to cut too much head off or too much feet off. Okay, and glue. Okay, set that aside and work on the birds. All right, it already seems like, since I peeled this off about 17 times, parts of him are coming off. Okay. Yes, you can't even tell that it was misaligned. All right. Lots of little pieces. Cute. Yeah, I like it. Okay, I will put a number up there when all is said and done, I'm sure, because there's plenty of space. I might be able to get a double number on that one. Okay, now airmail with the plane, that could be fun. Birds fly. Which way is the top? Okay, that's the top. There we go. And a little bit of Frank in my life. A little bit of Oocha. Here we go. Cute, 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 cute. I'm still loving them. Love them. Okay, and all right. I'm going to do a little number 4 right there. And the bird is going to be expensive. It's going to be 77 cents. Okay. So cute, right? Gotta be careful. Still a little wet along the edge that has gone over. All right, and for the owls. Okay. All right, so this one I might use the, instead of the VersaFine, use my archival honey smoke because it's a lighter piece of paper. Over onto the ink. You get ink all over the place. But what else is new, right? Okay. I think it'd be kind of fun to do triangle one. Let's whoops. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and a little bit, and a little bit. Cute. Well, I think that probably is going to wrap it up. I could probably do this for several more hours, and I probably will. And as you saw at the beginning of the video, I will show what I made, and there'll probably be ones you have, they'll be like, oh, I didn't see those made, because they were made off camera, because I couldn't help myself. Because these are just too much fun. Too much fun. Okay. All right. Get these a little bit back. much fun. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video and get inspired to make your own custom stamps, because they are definitely easy to do and so many options. It's not even funny. So that is going to be it for me today. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and would like to see more videos, I got lots of ideas in my head. I just got to find the time to do them. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the little bell notification so you get notified when those videos pop up. And if you like the video, a thumbs up would be awesome. So that is going to be it for me today. I truly appreciate each and every one of you that stops by, and I hope you all have a wonderful and creative day.